T.I S. What's up? Oh, man. It is hot as a motherfucker out here. Oh, gosh. You motherfucking do weapons, assholes. Would not let me sleep last night. Those pieces of shit kept putting dreams in my head. They have like a script that they have to follow. And they get people to participate in these scripts, right? It's like an acting studio, but they're wearing, I forgot what it's called. They're wearing suits. Not a business suit, but it's like one plain color. And they have sensors on the suits. And those sensors have lights. So when they see themselves, it's like a green screen too. And when they see themselves wearing different types of clothing, right? There was a picture on YouTube of a celebrity doing it. And I believe that's true because there's a celebrity that I had encountered years ago. We almost had sex with each other, so I'm glad I didn't. I wasn't worth it, I guess, to him. I don't know what the deal was. But he's been doing this stuff for years. Every once in a while, he'll pop up in my dream. And he'll stick his tongue in my mouth, he'll touch me, and I'm like, I have to get up and, to push him away and say, get the fuck off me. What the hell are you doing? So they're sick of having these fucking people. So celebrities do that, and regular people, not normal, they're not normal for doing stuff to us. So he put all kinds of scenarios in my dream last night. I wanted to get up at 8:30. I said, I'll get up at 8:30, I'll do some cleaning, then I'll go get coffee, whatever. So I don't know if they heard me through my thoughts or if I said it out loud. I don't remember if I did. I probably did. Never say this stuff out loud because they'll do something about it, I guess. So I might have said it out loud. Dumbass. Well, I didn't think anything of it. I was just trying to get up at a normal time and do stuff. So I went to sleep. I read my Bible. I wrote about my day. I said some prayers. And I started falling asleep naturally like I used to. As soon as my head hit the pillow and my eyes were closed, they did that shit. It was all different types of scenarios. So it was like flashing. Like they did it so quickly with the cameras. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't keep up. So one scenario was a guy, and I saw his clothing too. It was like beige khaki shorts, and like a beige type of shirt, like a polo shirt kind of a thing. Some sneakers and a hat. And they were mimicking one of my relatives. One of my relatives wears the same clothes. And he held out a paper. It was some sort of contract. I don't know what it said on it or anything. But he was saying something, and of course I forgot as soon as I woke up what he was saying. He said something, and he took the contract out, and I had words. I saw that there was words, but I couldn't see what they said. So I woke up, and then I had to pee. So I'm like, oh my God, I had to pee. It was like 6 in the morning. Always. It's always like 2 hours before your alarm goes off. So I get to the bathroom, I do my thing, and I'm rebuking that dream, that part, and all the other dreams, everything that's happening in my dream from last night. I rebuke it and break all the covenants and contracts of these things they're trying to form in Jesus Christ's name. And then I was able to sleep. And then all of a sudden, right after the alarm hit, I said, okay, 10 more minutes, right? So it was still early. I was like, you know what, let me sleep a little bit more because I need to sleep. You know, these motherfuckers are driving me nuts with their do weapons and fake dreams and all that. So, okay. So while they did that, I fell back asleep and I heard a man yelling. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said it right out loud. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you, do weapon asshole? I was cursing them out. I was like, fuck you, I'm going to sleep a little bit more. So I went to sleep a little bit more. And I heard knocking on the window from the outside. So I woke up again. I was like, you fucking assholes. So by the time I got up, it was like 10 o'clock. Still not late. You know, it's still morning. But oh my god, they don't fucking stop with their bullshit. First of all, it's a holiday. Give it a fucking rest for a day. Can you? I mean, what is wrong with you? Even these assholes aren't doing anything this weekend. They left. They went on vacation for a couple days. You do the same thing. Because I'm not allowed to have a vacation. Well, they have to do that stuff while they're on vacation too? Are you kidding? Oh, they're retarded. Yes, I'm going to use that word. I don't care anymore. So they did all that shit to me, trying to make me sleepy all day. I was like, fuck you. So I took my sweet ass time this morning, finishing what I was doing. And my family's gonna come down and we're gonna have a barbecue. I don't know if I caught that noise on tape, but I heard something, like somebody knocking. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted again. Whew. Let me get my thoughts together. I was rudely interrupted a third, fourth time, 10th time, whatever time. I said, okay, we're gonna have a barbecue. Just the four of us. Nobody else is coming. We were invited to go somewhere for the weekend. Usually my special friend comes, so I can't go anyway. And then I would have to stay home and take care of the dog, so I would have lost out anyway. But they had stuff to do this weekend too. So I said no. It's a very busy week, trust me. Like, I'm not going to be home all week. I'm going to try to get out every day of the week. So I said, okay, I have this small of a window before I could clean a little bit. I was like, what really needs to be cleaned the most? So I said, okay, the toilet. So I did that. And I changed the towel in the rack. I put on more soap in the dispenser. Nobody likes that shit. So I was getting ready for the day. The whole family comes in. And I'm watching a video about prayers and how to stay on the right path and all that. And they was storming. I'm like, of course they did. They always do that. That's the amount of, when I watch something like that, they always come in. Every one of them. Fucking cars. I gotta push up the pollen for. So yeah, so they're getting me that way. So let's just say that. I was wondering why it was so quiet when I went to Dunkin'. There was no perps really. There was only that one guy yesterday, but he wasn't wearing red and black, so it was a little weird. Like, he was standing right in front of Dunkin'. I was like, okay, maybe he's just waiting for the light to change. He's gonna cross over, and he did it. I was like, okay, what the heck, you know? And then he looked over at me and pointed, and then pointed to the next corner where somebody else was there, I guess, waiting. I was like, and then he was looking for my reaction, so I'm like, okay, that's a perp. And I ignored him, I went into Dunkin'. And that was the only prep I saw that day. And then when I came back, I was sitting here on my porch just chilling, and he comes walking down the block. And he sees me and he looks over for the handler. I was like, oh my god. I'm supposed to wear red and black, right? So I don't know why he wasn't wearing those colors. I tell you, it's very weird this holiday. Memorial Day weekend, usually nobody's around. Like, the whole block is like, quiet. Even on Sundays, usually the people in my neighborhood usually go away for the whole entire summer. And they usually start now, during the Memorial Day. I don't know, maybe something's going on in that country that they can't go. Could be. I wish douchebag would go. They're starting to leave their front door open again. He was in the doorway yesterday when I was going to Dunkin'. They always do that too. They always stare at me through the doorway. Always gotta watch me. Like, I'm sitting on my own porch. I'm not coming to your porch to sit like you used to do to me. That's the thing too, they're paranoid. They do stuff to you, and they know what's wrong, but they don't care, And then they automatically think that you're gonna do it back. But that's why I sit out here too, because it deters people from doing that. That's true. When I sat on my own porch, he would come out and get angry because I'm sitting here instead of him coming across the street to sit here. That's what they always do. I want to also tell you about perp houses. So, there's at least 2 on this block that I know of. Where the booty bandit was living, there's a new family there. And the other guy, he had a cart. It looks like the Italian ice cart, but it's not. So, it is the cart, but he sells like snacks. I don't know if he sells Italian ices too. I know he sells all kinds of like cotton candy and other snacks. And I saw his cart there a couple times. I'm like, he don't live there anymore. And then I just saw him in the neighborhood somewhere else. By the school, usually they go. And the kids want the stuff after school, and parents give in. The last couple of times I didn't see him with an orange hat. So that orange hat was for me. The other guy was wearing bright green. Yeah, I got that on my toes right now. Can't wait to get a pedicure soon. I did that on purpose. I picked bright green. I don't know, it reminds me of Play-Doh. I loved Play-Doh when I was a kid. So I had bright orange a couple weeks ago. I have bright green. I'm gonna get bright yellow, I think, next time. These are all summer colors anyway, but... And imagine the perps look at my toes and go, what the fuck? And they should. I'm not even joking. They should totally look at my feet like that. Like I'm scared. So the perp houses, they don't throw anything away. Like they'll leave garbage in front of their house, on the porch. They never take it to the curb to get thrown out. There's always new families moving in and out like very quickly within like months. You don't see them ever. They don't really come out. None of these people in my neighborhood come out besides douchebag brothers and that chick over there. Jeez, my God, she's so stupid. She's just like him. They do something wrong and like 20 years old, just give you a dirty look. That's what I'm saying. They can't help themselves. They're petty. A lot of times I don't even look at her. Like I'll see her in the neighborhood. I don't look at her. I talked about her in one of my older videos. So, you know what she did. And I didn't even blab about her, so she thinks I did. So she has like words against me. See what I mean? They don't stop. They don't stop thinking about us. Good. Keep doing that. Keep thinking about us. Yeah, I'm trying to just live my life and not think about them. But they want me to think about them so bad. We're the pathetic ones, but they really are the pathetic ones. They don't stop thinking about us, right? And talking about us. And doing more stuff to us. So, we don't care. We laugh at them. One day, the shit's gonna be turned around against them. So, God's not playing with these people anymore. He's not playing with us either. Just so you know. And he's not playing with them even worse. We walk in the light and they see it and they get very angry. Instead of getting angry, why don't you fucking follow us and you won't go to hell? I don't know. I'm not perfect, I'm just saying. I'm trying to walk the path that God wants me to walk. And that's it. What am I gonna do about it, you know? Right now the perf's taking a break. God. I can't edit people out of my videos, so just ignore that last person. That's the thing too, like the older generation, they don't have time for that shit. You know what I mean? They got spouses to take care of, and some of them have disabled children they have to take care of. So they're not really looking to do that kind of stuff. And honestly, they don't even know what the hell that is. If you tell them what's gang stalking, they're like, what is that? You know, they don't know. They had it back in their day, but they didn't know what it was. It was way more secretive back then. You know, the whole thing about these perp houses, and they don't throw their garbage out, and they don't get a ticket because they're protected. The police protect them. So they basically dump stuff on our property, and then we get a ticket, even though they did it. You know, they don't get a ticket, we do. That's a form of gang stalking. And nobody in the neighborhood sees that garbage like that. And they don't say, you know, call 311 or nothing. You know, doesn't make sense. If somebody like me would have did that, forget about it. The whole fucking squad would be here. Because these people are all in on it. It's not just that house across the street from me, the douchebag brothers. At least, you know, I've seen him do stuff, and that's why he's mad at me. But those people in that rent a house over there, they don't know me. I never saw them before now. So, what's she doing? Anyways. On both houses, on both sides of the street, I mean, right across the street from each other. The first house on my side, there was a family there, a young family. They moved out, and they never threw their garbage in the right pails. And they left a huge mess all over the place. Never shoveled. We figure, why shovel or why do anything if we're not going to stay here long? And that's wrong. Everybody does everything wrong. And nobody called 311 in their ass, so they never got a ticket. Now I see the house was for sale and somebody was moving in already. That's a perp house. And you have to see how filthy it is. It's always filthy, and nobody ever calls 311 on them for the garbage. And it's gonna bring rats and everything. and roaches. That's how that happens. We throw our garbage in recycles, you know, in the right pails, on the right time and day. So, and when other people do the wrong thing, we have to clean up after them. It's annoying. It really is. They do it on purpose. You know, when random people come by your house and just throw their garbage in your pail. They know which pail is the garbage. And you throw regular garbage in your recycle pail on purpose. Very sneaky. I'm just telling you the truth. So you know you're not seeing things. Hey? Somebody was at one point hanging out on my roof. The agents would come down from the silent helicopters and they climb down with the rope or the ladder. And for some reason we don't hear them, but they sit on the roof and they hang out there. Next thing you know, you see garbage in front of your house or in your backyard, and you're like, where's this stuff coming from? It's them. They sit there all day and do weapons on you through the walls. So, oh, she didn't even leave the car right away. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh. Will you come on? Yeah, see that? The honeymoons? That's what she looks like right now. Anyway. So, they do all that stuff to us, and I leave in the morning. So, one day, you know, the chimney's up there. I don't know why we have a chimney, because we don't have a fireplace. So my brother-in-law went up there to check on the stuff. He saw a beach chair, some cups, some dirt with pot plants growing. He's like, what the hell is going on up here? They were all dead, the plants, but he's like, how did this get up here? That's how. I mean, it could have been Jillian too. She used to live on the top floor. She used to like fireworks up there, you know what I mean? So she could have did that too. But nobody heard her do that, you know? Nobody heard her climbing out the window and going up the... How? She lived with a lot of people up there. That's what I'm saying, she's a perp. That's how you could tell people a perp, because if they could do that and not get caught, think of what else they could do about it and not get caught. I had butterflies in my stomach yesterday, so somebody had bad vibes yesterday. I was looking around too, I'm like, there's gotta be somebody with bad vibes. It was after that guy went away. As soon as I walked into Dunkin', actually, I had the bad vibes. That was like 2 days in a row. I went in there and somebody had some bad vibes going. And I kept looking around because I'm like, that's perps. You know, perps have bad vibes, but I didn't see anybody. So maybe they left already. And their bad vibes stayed back. Could be. Why is that guy going slow down my block? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's what they do. I caught it right at 4K. But they take so long to get here for me to videotape them. Like, this video is already almost 30 minutes long. That's how long you're gonna wait to come down my block and do that. I'm supposed to do it as soon as I sit here. And John did that to me a couple times. His car kind of looks like this car, but it's like an olive green and like a white creamy color the back of it. It was like like an extra trailer. He used to always speed down my block. As soon as I got the car, I knew that was him because he was smart. He would laugh and speed down the block. I was like, that motherfucker can drive. Are you kidding? You know, he did witchcraft on me, so I don't drive. Anyways, I can't. No, I'm on quote something from these perps. Looks like I finished one. Anyways, one time in particular, he slowed down the block, almost parked it in front of my house, rolled the window down, went, and then he sped away. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So that's too, like, he's the first perp, I guess, we'll say. Never tell anybody that you're close with any insecurities you have, because they will use that against you. It's very hard to find somebody that won't use it against you when you're a TI. To the purpose be swinging their arms like that. They crazy. Well, they are puppets on a string. So the hand was pulling the strings of their puppet and swinging like that. That's what the booty bandit the other day was doing. A couple days ago, excuse me. He was swinging his arms like that. I tell you, the guy did not have his ass out until I got there. I sat down. He turned around to look at me, and then he pulled his pants down. And then he did all the signals, and then he went right to the barbershop. I don't know, they got beef with me too. I don't know these people, but they got beef with me. It's kind of funny though, because like, I don't know them personally, so how do they know me? But every time I would go in there last summer, it was 4th of July when it started, I think. I don't even know. I would go in there, sit up in the first spot, and they would come out to take a smoke break, but they would be staring and staring and staring. They wouldn't stop staring. Like, what the hell is their problem? I still don't know to this day what their problem was. So I'm thinking to myself, since it's a men's barbershop, maybe John went in there, got a haircut, and told him some stuff. But
are we going in the car?
No. The car's home. We'll walk.
at least he wasn't wearing a rig. So I'm thinking maybe he used to get his haircut there. And told the owner, you know, got really friendly with them and told them stuff. Because how they know, you know, how they just like, oh, let me go spy on this person. He had to have shown them my picture too. You know, we used to hang out all the time, so he probably saved all those pictures. He probably made extra copies too. He probably made extra copies and put them in his wallet. So then had them, you know, distributed them. I would not be surprised at all if that's true. I mean, the people that don't know you know, they just randomly take your picture out of the blue. Like, if you talk to them, they'll be on their phone, but they're taking a picture of you. It's not like when everybody has their phone out. This lady, she took a picture of her daughter holding a small cup of coffee. What's up? Right in front of me. Because this flowers there, so she's like, okay, we'll take a picture in front of flowers. She gives the daughter the coffee, and she kept telling the daughter move over for like an inch or something. So it was directly in front of me. So I hid behind my purse. kept doing that, and she kept trying to get the kids to move for, right in front. She kept doing it, and it was funny. I like when they get mad. So what I also do to them, if they want to take my picture, I smile a really big smile, but like an animated version of my smile. Kind of trying to like do like the Joker kind of a smile, so they get really angry. It works, let me tell you, it does work. They don't like it. So I'm glad one of the agents, when they came into Stalking, they basically tattled on themselves. Because usually they put that witch's spell on us, so we reveal stuff about us to them. And they use it on witchcraft. They will build altars with your picture and everything. And speak bad stuff about you. So that's why when I see those types of dreams in my dream, I know to get up and rebuke it, break it, turn it on fire, Ain't nobody out today to buy ice cream. I haven't bought ice cream from an ice cream truck in years. When he comes down to the block, nobody's out. There's not one person out. Anyways, so see how he revved the engine up? He usually does that by himself, but when there's nobody out, and I come outside and he does that, and then he doesn't get it in the car. It's all on purpose. And then he realizes I'm videotaping, so he lowers the RPM on the car. Like, he doesn't want to be found out. Too bad. He was in my fucking bed. He's gonna get found out. Like, that was like the ballsiest thing I ever did. Was astral project himself in my bed, and I felt him. And he was pretending to sleep. Like I wanted to see him. I saw his ass in the mirror. And in spirit, I was videotaping his ass in my bed. So, and I had a light too. I had like professional camera light with the stand. So I was basically seeing, I guess it's a girlfriend and him in their bed, in the bedroom. But since I know it's them doing that, they haven't done it since. So that's just some stuff that they do. They don't want you telling the truth. That's why they come by your house to spy, especially if you're videotaping. They don't like that. You hear that? That's his child, douchebag brother number one. She was knocking on the window. That's what I heard on my window. So could have been him astral projection himself too, outside my window, because they're not home next door. Both cars are gone. Bye. At least we won't be home this weekend. We got shit to do. We going places. Well, just this weekend anyway. Why all these fucking cars got their headlights on during the day? I want to know that. Nighttime is doing touch with halos on. That's what the perps are gonna be doing soon. Crying like a baby. Oh. Oh, there's a lady that gets those plants every minute. And that's witchcraft too. That's what I want to talk about too in another video. But she wrote down the type of plant it was and what it brought. Like, one was good luck, one was money. So she's part of the targeting too. I tell you that black and white dog. Like, I love dogs, so she made the leash go towards me, and then he would growl, and he would look at her and growl, and then look at me and growl. and she don't do that no more. And she has a second dog, so oh, you're the perfect look at me. Wait, what are you looking at, bitch? Anyway. He gave me such a dirty look. Who the fuck are you to give me a dirty look? I don't know your ass. I never saw you before in my life. I love when they do that though, because I could catch them on camera doing it, and then they get mad. Oh, don't look at me dirty, and I won't be catching you on camera, bitch. These people don't act like humans, because they got taken over by the reptilian shapeshifters. They do the conjuring, the rituals, where they get possessed by these demons. They're like, I got extra power now. Not really. Demons don't have power once they jump into your body. So, what do you think? That's real power? It's not. So, I'll probably make another video tomorrow. I could try to make one later, but tomorrow's probably better because I gotta shave my legs. It's gonna be 98 degrees tomorrow. Lord have mercy. I gotta go to the fucking gym tomorrow. I'm fat phobic because I go to the gym once a week. I'll be fat phobic soon because next month I'm going twice a week. Oh no. I ate a salad yesterday. I'm fat phobic because I had salad yesterday. Well, today actually. Was it today? No, yesterday. I had a salad. Oh, a mixture of different lettuces, some cucumbers, some olives, balsamic vinegar. That's fat phobic, by the way. Look it up. There's very overweight people on TikTok saying that if you work out, just to lose weight because you don't want to have extra weight on you, which is normal. You don't want to have extra weight on you. You want to try to get to the gym as much as possible, even taking a walk, something. They call everybody fat phobic for doing that. Like, what? And then they have all these other theories of why you shouldn't lose weight. Oh, God. So they want to take the BMI chart out of the doctor's office because that's fat phobic. They want wider chairs at the doctor's office. I'm like, the chairs are wide enough, trust me. My fat ass could fit on those chairs. It's wide enough. I don't know what to tell you. They want bigger scales. They want bigger blood pressure things, you know, to wrap around your arm. Like, they make 3 different sizes. That's enough. I don't want to go see Dr. Now and later. Oh man, I watch 600 Pound Life and you'll want to go to the gym every 5 seconds. And that's true, that's why I started. That's why I started going to work out. Because I could still move, I could still get up, I could still dress myself, I could still shower by myself. I don't need anybody's help with that. That's the way it's supposed to be. Get off your fat ass. Get rid of the enablers in your family. Because those people are enablers. They give them the food. They buy the food for them. Some of them actually have regular jobs they go to, and I'm like, how? You can't even get out of bed by yourself. How do you have a fucking job? Does it make sense? I can get out of bed by myself. I could change my sheets. I could wash my dishes. I could clean. I can't cook for the life of me, but I could do everything else. And I'm saying, like, I could walk around the house. I fit in my shower. It's pretty small. I fit in it with the door closed, so that's all I cared about. Like, I'll lose the weight and I want to fit into my showers. I don't have to have somebody bathe me every fucking minute like I'm an elderly person. And that's the goal. I said somebody I know, it's like 2 years older than me, and she had a stroke. She was walking around with a cane. She got even bigger than I am, and that's pretty big. And she never leaves the house ever, not even to go to the coffee shop like I do. she works once a week, which doesn't make sense. She should work twice a week at least. And then the day she's off, she never leaves the house. She's afraid to leave the house. That's what they want us to be. So maybe she's gang stalked too. She doesn't even know. It could be. Like, they're probably like, oh, we got her to have a stroke, and she went to a nursing home for a little bit. She went to the hospital, to the nursing home, went to a new house, a new apartment. Well, like I said, she's got enablers. Her parents didn't teach her nothing. They didn't teach her how to do anything for herself. They do everything for her. You know what I mean? So she didn't have to do anything. They figured out she's different, so we're gonna teach her. I guess they thought that with me too. They told me how to make, change my sheets and boil water for tea, make eggs, wash my clothes, do stuff. They're teaching you at least some stuff, some skills, some life skills. Hey. Hey, kitty. Hi, cutie. How are you? Hey. How are you? What's up, cutie? I would show you the cat, but then I'll show you my address. The window is so cute. The queefer will tell you where I live. I don't know. I don't remember showing my address on a video. That's what I'm saying. He's probably in my neighborhood somewhere. Yeah, I don't put location services on here either. So he Googled me somewhere. Google Maps or something. I don't think there's any information on this channel. So he knows how to do that kind of stuff. Because, what else is there to do all day long? And to find people on YouTube and other channels and other places and make fun of them. So stupid. That's not having a life. Sorry, not sorry. That means they're in their house 24/7. Sick, big gulp and a big ass foot long from 7-Eleven with nachos. And they don't even shower probably. They probably don't even use the toilet. They probably use the bedpan. Did you ever see South Park when they were all gamers? And they didn't do anything but game. And Cartman's mom had to do stuff for him. I would have been like, fuck you, you're getting up off the fucking chair and going to use the bathroom normally. I am not taking care of your ass. Stupid bitch that she is. That's them. The one guy actually from that show, he had a ponytail, a couple ton of gloves on, his fat belly was hanging out. It's probably what he looks like. A goatee, half bald on top. Probably what the queefer looks like. That's probably what most perps look like actually. So I'm gonna make some more videos.